Alright, I, uh, I did a lot off camera. Um, this is the last, challenge, pretty much. I think I found it, and that's what I'm doing right now. I wanted to record it, and then after I did this, I plan on going to the final mission. So, yep, this might be the last video. Alright, where's that bastard at? There he is!
Abigail, Jack, things I'll do for you.
That was so easy. Alright. It was very anticlimactic. It was, I did a lot, off camera because it was a lot of boring stuff where you go to this place and you collect this thing and then you go do that and then you, the Undead Hunter challenge was pretty annoying because it was, I had to kill two bears, 5 wolves, and 3 cougars with a torch, you know, which was, annoying and took longer than it should have because I couldn't really find a spot where cougars were like prevalent. Like I looked up locations, but hey, would you look at that? I got the Lamette and I got the Evans. Ain't that sick? Ain't that sick, cool, nasty? I'm also gonna change outfits, obviously, you know, because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I want to look like a sexy Western pimp? I did this all wrong. I'm a fool. I'm too excited. Yeah, that guy. I got all the horses. I did all the challenges. I didn't get all the horses. Obviously, there's one left. But maybe you'll get to see it. I don't know. Probably not. Just based on how I've done this. There we go. As a legend of the apocalypse, your phosphorus treatment lasts longer. Oh, alright. Very pirate-esque. That's so sick. I enjoy it. And I'm pretty sure I recorded myself getting most of the horses. The only one you guys didn't see was death. There he is. Very good looking spooky aura horse. I like him.
Let's go.
He's kind of overpowered when you run into zombies. When you trample them, they die. So, you know. Let's enjoy this for a moment. I'd fast travel closer, but this is nice. I really enjoyed playing this game. Obviously, I played so much of it off camera. A lot of it was tedious though. Like I wasn't like fooling around off camera. or really enjoying myself too much, you know. I was mainly just trying to do the challenges before I finished the game. I obviously I did all the towns except for this one. And I did all the challenges. I got all the horses. This is the only one I don't think you guys, you guys. This is the only one I didn't record myself using. When it showed up on my map, I thought it was a regular horse because it looked like one. It didn't have like the eerie white glow that it has. It just looked like a normal horse, so. I killed another Bigfoot. You know, you gotta kill them all. They eat babies. I got this sick as hell outfit. Which I did record, you know. This is the video. and I recorded myself killing the chupacabra, which is sweet, sick, nasty. The chupacabra wasn't really impressive. Which is fine. I'm trying to think about what else. I got a pump action shotgun. I think I got most of the guns, if not all of them. I think the only one I'm missing from like the base game is the high-powered pistol, or whatever they call it. The one that kind of looks like a 1911, or is based off of it. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. You can kind of see it. When I trample zombies, they explode.
Senora, donde es Abraham Reyes? Reyes! Stop that now, Abraham! Come on, stop that.
Banish him!
No. Kneecap a mofo. He's not dead yet. What?
Put an end to this!
Yeah, I did. Calm down, lady.
He always did have a way with the ladies. It's okay. He's dead.
Thank you, senor.
You'll be okay.
I'm glad you think so. But I fear I won't. None of us will. We are all doomed. Because of him.
Him? He wasn't a great guy, but I'm afraid you're giving him a little too much credit, my dear. Haven't I seen you before?
No. He caused this with his greed and his lust for power. He heard an ancient myth and tested it. It caused all of these terrible things. His vanity overwhelmed us all.
What the hell are you talking about? Where have I seen you?
Me? Oh, I have a common enough face. I'm from here. He disturbed the royal burial grounds that lie underneath the town. He heard there was a mask hidden there that would make him invincible.
I've heard this blamed on Mexicans, Jewish people, freed slaves, the federal government, immigrants, the bad weather, now this. What's wrong with people?
It's true. Look in that chest. He has a sacred mask. That is where this plague came from. Him and his awful lust for power.
Where did you say the crypt was?
Near the bullfighting ring, behind the Via.
Well, I guess it's worth a shot.
Return the mask to the altar and end all these.
Wait here. It's too dangerous.
You need me. I know what needs to be done.
I sure hope you're...
Yeah, I got all the pistols, the double action.
Stay dead.
Rawr.
These goddamn creatures.
We must hurry. We have already wasted too much time.
Not I. I've wasted no time at all.
Do you see that all of nature has been poisoned by that?
Looks nice in here.
A presidential palace should never have been built above a sacred place. Harmony is fragile. The greatest catastrophes occur when you men try to play God.
Now maybe you'll stay dead.
Are their eyes glowing red? I didn't think they did that. These ones look gangly.
Why aren't they attacking you?
These are your heroes, not mine.
You really are a strange girl.
Our history can never be silenced.
Oh, got me good. I'll give you that. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, or if you weren't really paying attention, this girl shows up in just about almost every single cutscene, so, you know.
Can a bad man have a good friend? Many of these died in a great battle on this very site.
No wonder they don't seem to like me.
We discovered who we are when we least expect it. Put these troubled souls to rest.
I'm slow walking for dramatic effect.
Future without a past.
Now act dead. Please. Now you're gonna die.
I was about to say, I think I can run, but no. I'm gonna slow walk for this. Because I feel cool.
Shit. Smells like wrenches up ahead.
Smells like. Oh, I got a lot of blunderbuss ammo, so.
This is as much a fight against yourself.
Spit at me.
The older the corpse, the more bilious their rage.
Get the hell
It's all very Aztec-y.
Sometimes we must resist in order to forget.
Yeah, what's she talking about?
We must confront the dark corridors of our conscience. Some of them worship the moon, and the gray It's your family. You must not give up now.
You ain't coming back from that.
Is she quoting the story that Jack talks about in the beginning?
Abraham, what the hell have you done down there?
Ooh, that's a good shotgun.
You lot are starting to annoy me.
I wonder if I missed any more. Any other guns? Like down here, I mean.
Enemies are a reflection of ourselves.
I'm not dead, though.
They don't want to go back to being dead. It will be returned to rest.
Like shooting dumb bitch with a big barrel. Christ, that was close. Good thing I got down here when I did.
This is not the time to have feeding vanity. Tormented creature!
They say I'm passing.
I do not fear you! Now come, let's put an end to this.
Yeah,
Turn
might
the
as well.
mast.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
How do you know?
My name is Ayotioto.
Ayotioto.
A horse is waiting for you. You should return home.
Abigail, I failed
there you are. Hell, whenever trouble starts, I can pretty much guarantee you'll ride off into the sunset.
You feeling better?
Yes. I mean, once that boy stopped trying to bite me, everything felt much better. I'm starving, though.
Jack?
Me? Well, I only felt better once that mad look left your eye. Please, Dad, don't leave me here alone with that woman again.
Excuse me?
I'll try not to, son.
I've heard that before.
Well, let me fix us something to eat.
Please don't. We've had enough dramatics for one day. Must be crazy.
It's me, Zomb Marston. Marston was buried by his wife and son with a flask of water he seemed to treasure. They did not know of its special power. Now he comes back to this earth with the body of an undead wretch. I didn't read the rest. A pretty great ending, you know? I can go back to, Escalera. I think I'll do that. But first, should probably change outfit, right? He's so cool. Oh, my son, my blessed son. Grg. Yeah, I don't know where that spawns, so. What? I only get 2 outfits? I only get 3 outfits? That's fine. I'm not gonna fast travel, I'm just gonna enjoy this. An amazing game. I've gushed about it through every single video. If I were to do a sequel to this, Undead Nightmare, and, you know, have it sort of go off of with the knowledge of Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, in that engine or whatever, I think there's a few ways you could do it. Um, I'm like 80% sure I've already talked about it. Isn't he cool? Isn't he just so cool? Um, yeah, I'm like 90% sure that I've already talked about how you would do a sequel to this, but if I were to do one, it would be bad. Uh, because I would have it so that you play not as Arthur, not as John, but I'd have you play as Jack. And I'd have you go after all the dead gang members. You know? And then at the end it would be like a dream. You'd go after dead Dutch. Actually, all the gang members would be dead. Like, I know, like, Javier and Bill have, like, you know, like, both good and bad endings, but I would have them be dead for the game. Sick. I like pistol. I like pistol ammo. I like having the Mauser. Even like the gang members with, you know, relatively high honor, you know, like Lenny and Hosea. I'm not, maybe you wouldn't kill them, but you'd encounter them. I'd leave that up to the writer's interpretation, you know, on how they deal with that. In terms of like how they would interact within the context of, you know, them being undead. You know, I'd have like a nice little climax, you know, where it would be like you'd find like zombie Arthur or zombie John. You have to put them out of their misery. But it would be a dream. It would be an undead nightmare. Hurdy, 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 hurdy. I'd have a similar soundtrack where it has that sort of groovy bass. Because it would have to be fun, you know? Like, above all else, it would have to be fun. But that's just me rambling. Rambling while I ride. Finally I ran into some zombies. That took a while. I don't know why the road is so empty and dead. I don't think you get anything for doing the missing persons poster after a certain minute. I just noticed the moon in the sky. It's not all like yellow and greenish. So how I interpret that is that this is canon. Zombie John going around is canon. I should probably follow the thing, because it's going to take me. Yeah, if I keep going that way. Yeah, alright. Oops. My bad. Cougar gave me flashbacks. I almost pulled out my torch. I've really got nothing else to say. I feel kind of bad for not having anything interesting to say regarding the game. I'm just kind of, for the moment, I'm just curious, like, what's over here? Apple for the horse. I wonder if the voice actor did these screams. Probably not, because it really doesn't sound like John. Chupacabra eyes. Windows to the soul of the mysterious Chupacabra. The teeth from this mythical beast are truly an item to cherish. The horse is not hungry. That makes sense. But yeah, apparently the Chupacabra, like, spawns kind of randomly. So I went around the map for a long time looking for it before I started recording. It took me like 2 sessions to find it, which sounds kind of vague, but like, let's just say each session was like an hour, you know, hour and a half, give or take. I wish you could, He was quick. He was quick on the draw. He would have killed me if I wasn't undead already. Alright, I finally get to save this town. Alright. Whoa, I don't like you guys running at me like that. I got it. I might as well use it, right? Who's next? Buffalo rifle? What is that? I do not remember that in the base game. Buffalo rifle, it's got to be like a super powerful one-shot type deal, you know? Alright, I think it's every town saved. Right, let's see what this bad boy does. Well, I mean, it took him out, so. Trying to get a good look at the gun, but I'm foolish, so. Alright, well, I think that's it, kinda. Look at how gray this place is. starting to rain. Trying to think of a good way to end this, or a good place to end this, but the game's not being very kind to me. Well, I'm not into anything fancy, so this is fine. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. Oh, there is one final thing I could do, but as with most things in this game, I will probably do it off camera. But yeah. Thank you to anybody who watched this. I hope you got some sort of entertainment out of it. Oh, would you look at that? Is that a sunrise or a sunset? I really can't tell. Sorry. Bye-bye.